YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back with another comic book submission video. So I have a couple books here, well not a couple, I have 25 books that I got back from CGC. I told you guys I was getting a bunch of stuff back from them, so really excited to open this box up. I know a few things that are in here, a lot of duplicates. I have a lot of different copies of the same books that I wanted to get slabbed, so I don't know everything in here, so some of these are gonna be a surprise for me, but in general, just looking for some high grades and some dope comics in here. So let's get right to it and see what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Ask around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Hit subscribe button down below as well so you're updated on my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So, like I said, I got 25 books here from CGC. I sent this order right here back in February, so about, what's that, 8 months turnaround time? I think maybe even in January I sent this out and they didn't put it in their system until February, so definitely a long turnaround time for these, but you know, better late than never. And hopefully we just get some good books here. So like I said, there's 25. I don't know every single thing here. I know a few X-Men books and a few of the Walmart exclusives I had that were keys that I wanted to get graded. So just excited to see what these are and finally have these back in the collection, because like I said, they've been gone for a very long time. So we do have 25 books here, so I'm going to go through as quickly as possible and see what grades we got, starting off with the first one right here. Alright, so we have, like I said, we have some Walmart books here. We have the Strange Academy #1 Walmart variant right here. So very, very cool book. I wasn't able to get the first print of this book, so the setup for the Walmart one, I have a couple of the later prints, is a win for me. So this is a cool one to have. This is a second printing, and like I said, these were fresh off the shelves, so excited to hopefully get a 9.8 on these. I think I had 2 copies of them, so let's see. 9.8, there we go guys. So 9.8. I was a little worried because I never have sent a Walmart book before, so I don't know how they get if they get messed up, bent, or anything like that. So to get a 9.8 is a win. I did get every one of these books, I believe, pressed, so that's a part of the reason why the turnaround time took so long. But to start off with 9.8 is a win, guys. So let's see if the second book is the same. It is the same book. We got another Strange Academy. Let's see what we got. 9.8, there we go. Alright, so starting off on the right foot, we have 2 9.8s to start off this video, so very, very excited about that. That's the Walmart variant. I don't know if I sent any other variants of this one out. Oh, so there's 3 of them. So let's even go 3-peat with these. Oh man, 9.6. So again, these were all of this part of the same the shipment in the same store, I believe. Maybe there's a couple different stores that I tracked these down over time, but 9.6, can't win them all, but still, good way to start the video is getting some high grades in here. Oh, 4 books. Let's see what we got. Another 9.8. Alright, so I guess I had 4 copies of that. Maybe I had 5, let's see. Alright guys, so moving right along, you have another book. Alright, so we're moving on from the Strange Academy. We have an old book. We have Ninja Turtles #7. This is the second printing. I think this is the first appearance as well. I'll check in a second. But this one wasn't in the best of shape, but still hoping for something relatively high. I'm going to think a 9.0 in this one. Whoa! 9.6! That is much better than I thought I was going to get, just because there is some clear and obvious damage on it. But we will take a 9.6 on this second printing of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #7. I got this in a clearance bin. I think I paid, I don't know, $5 for that book, so definitely a win there. I am very pleased with that grade. We're starting off some very, very high grades. So another Walmart book, we got Spider-Verse #1, hoping for 9.8 on this. This is also the Walmart variant of Spider-Verse #1, and we have a 9.6. Ouch. Alright, so not the best grade, but 9.6 is better than lower than 9.6. And again, these were all pressed, so they must have been some like factory defects as well, because you know, with the pressing and it being fresh off the stands, you would think you get higher, but that's the thing with some of these, you know, brand new books, the factory is what causes the damage. So let's see what we got with this one. Hopefully this one's a 9.8. There we go, 9.8 for this Spider-Man, Spider-Verse #1 Walmart. This is the second print, I guess. I guess all the Walmart ones are second prints. Some of them I think are count as first prints, but not those ones. So very, very cool. And actually another one, Spider-Verse #1, 9.8. There we go, guys. So this video is going pretty well as far as the grades are concerned. Nothing lower than 9.6. Hopefully we didn't jinx ourselves. I think we were about to jinx ourselves with this one, because this is an older book as well, from '91. So this book's as old as I am. Infinity Gauntlet #1. This is the first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. It was popularized with the Avengers series. I'm gonna guess a 9.0 in this one. Like I said, it's older, and it's got. I got this with the same lot. I got the first appearance of Apocalypse, and I think I got like a 9.2, 9.4 there. This is a darker cover, so 9.0 is my guess. And I was right on the money, 9.0, which is better than nothing. I got this book for free, so it's not a big deal at all. And it's actually not the first appearance of Infinity Gauntlet, but it's just the Infinity Gauntlet #1. Infinity Gauntlet's first appearance is in Silver Surfer, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Another book. Okay, so we have Batman Adventures Mad Love. This is another book that I got as part of my dad's collection. If you guys saw the video I did where I got Batman Adventures #12. He had a bunch of other books as well that we decided to get graded, and this is one of them. So Batman Adventures Mad Love. That one got a 9.6, so I'm going to guess and be a little bit optimistic with this one, thinking a 9.8. Another 9.6. That is fine. That is completely fine. This is the origin of Harley Quinn. Very, very cool book. And old book, not old, too old, but definitely like those Harley books. I like the Batman villains. That's a lot of stuff I like to collect. So I'm pretty pleased with 9.6 there. Oh man, speaking of the 90s, we got a 90s classic key right here, Spawn #1 from 1992. So this book I got from one of my friends. You know, some of the books were in good condition, some were in bad. I'm hoping for 9.8 here, but let's see what we got. 9.0. Oh man, that sucks. But you know, I just wanted a copy of these. You know, I didn't pay much for this at all, like maybe a couple dollars. So 9.0 is completely fine. And you know, one day I'll get a 9.8. The book in 9.8 was starting to creep up there in value. It's one of the most, if not the most printed book of all time. So 9.0, I don't know if after grading costs and everything, I got my cost back, but I'm fine with it. Just having a copy of that is completely fine. Alright, so this one's actually my friend. So this one was a Walmart variant for him as well. The third printing of Batman '89. This is the first appearance of Punchline, the first full appearance, cameo appearance. One of those appearances of Punchline. Hoping for 9.8. Let's see what we get. 9.6. Alright, so it's the first cameo appearance of Punchline. And then I think the Year of the Villain is the full appearance, which that's a cool, good book. You know, I still think Punchline has some long-term potential. I like her as a character, and definitely wanted to keep your eye out for if you haven't had a copy. Up next, we have Spider-Man vs. Wolverine #1. This is a book I got in the mystery box, I believe. I did like a combo mystery box and got this one. And so I don't know what I paid for it, but it's a cool book. You know, definitely having those two characters all-time heroes on the cover is very, very dope. I'm gonna guess 9.4 on this one. 9.2, so not too far off. 9.2. It's actually a first appearance of Charlemagne as well. And very, very cool book overall. To get this in the mystery box and get it in that great condition is a win. So I think we're a little bit more than halfway through, so let's see what else we got in here. I'm trying to go through this pretty quickly, guys. If I'm not giving a huge explanations because there's a lot of books, I'm not trying to keep you guys too long. So we got New Adventures #7. So I got this one for $5 as well at one of my comic book shops I go to frequently. This is the first appearance of the Illuminati, which is being spec'd on as far as a new team in the MCU. It's in pretty solid shape. You know, I'm hoping we can get a 9.6 for this one. 9.8. All right, guys, we will take a 9.8. Like I said, I paid $5. That is a win for me. 9.8 of New Avengers #7. All right, so I gotta say, all things considered, there hasn't been any huge letdowns. Maybe that's Spawn, but Spawn is just one of those books that I just wanted to copy for in my collection, and I'm not really upset with that at all. All right, moving on, we have Batman #6. This is the first full appearance of the Court of Owls. Another book that was being spec'd on. You know, I think it's a video game they're going to be in as well. So, hoping for a high grade with this. 9.0, wow. That is lower than I thought, because this book seemed to be in pretty good shape. This might be the first disappointment of the day. They didn't put on the label first full appearance or cameo appearance of the Court of Owls, but I know that that's what this book is. But Batman number 6, 9.0. I think, send 2 copies, so hopefully the next one is higher grade. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a higher grade than 9.0 on this one. We did 9.6. We will take that. No 9.8s on this book, but you know, better than nothing. For those that are probably going to ask, as far as like the lower grades, I may end up selling them or trading them. So if anybody's interested, let me know. But the higher grades are the ones that I keep in my collection, and they're going to be there for forever. So let's see what else we got, guys. Oh, this is if you guys have been following my comic book videos, you know that I am a big fan of this book. This is 7 Secrets. This is number 1. This is the Akira homage cover variant. So I think I got 2 copies of these as well, and I'm hoping for 9.8s on them. They're pretty good shape. Let's see what we got. 9.8. Very, very nice. I just love this cover. It's really, really dope. I don't really buy too many variant covers unless it's like a number 1 for a book I like, or like a you know, big character first appearance or something like that. Then I'll buy it. But that book, that homage cover, is just too dope to miss out on. So up next, we got Savage She-Hulk number 2. This is the second appearance of She-Hulk in comic books. This book, I think, was a little bit more rough than some of the other ones. So I'm going to guess an 8.5 on this one. Let's see what we got. Whoa, on the money, 8.5. That is fine with me. Like I said, I think I paid $2 for this. I remember I paid $2 for this one at one of my local shops. It was like a clearance sale or whatever. And 8.5, $2, I will take that. All right, guys, let's see. Got like 5 more books left. All right, cool. So we have Alpha Flight number 1. This one was not in the best shape either. I'm gonna guess, I don't know, let's see. Let's see the front. I'm gonna guess 8.0. 9.6. All right, guys, so this is the first appearance of Puck and Marina in the origin of Alpha Flight. First appearance of Alpha Flight is an X-Men. I might get it wrong, but I'm gonna guess anyway. 120. Let's see if I'm wrong. Look it up and tell me if I'm right or not. But that's a pretty cool book. Hopefully they make those guys into the MCU when they do the mutants. I definitely can see them being a you know, a team that they do in the future. And a 9.6 is a nice book to have. So there's the other copy of 7 Secrets. Hopefully get another 9.8. There we go, a 9.8 for 7 Secrets. So we have what, 4 more books? 5 or 4 more books. Let's see what we got. Oh, all right. So these are the books I was hoping to get back in high grades. So these are the ones I'm actually hoping to get back in high grades. So we have X-Men 282, first appearance of Bishop. So I've had these books for a while. I don't remember what I paid, but they've been sitting around. Never really got them slabbed for whatever reason. Now we are getting them slabbed, and I'm hoping for 9.8s because this book and the next book I think I have in here, it's definitely a price difference when you get into that 9.6 and lower grade. So let's see what we got. So 9.6. That is fine. You know, it is what it is. 9.6. First appearance of Bishop. You know, being a 90s kid, Bishop was one of the cooler X-Men. You know, Bishop and Gambit. And the next book, hopefully I'm going to show you guys right here. Big appearances, big characters, and we got another book right here. Hopefully we can get a higher grade than 9.8. 9.6. Oh man, so 2 9.6s. I don't think I paid a lot of money for these, like $5, so I'm not mad at 9.6s at all. And here's the other book, the other X-Men book I'm trying to get a high grade on. The reason being is I already have 2 copies of this. I have a 9.4 and a 9.2. So I'm looking to upgrade and maybe try to get rid of the other ones to get another book I need. So hoping for higher than a 9.4, at least in one of the copies I got. Let's see what we got, guys. 9.4. Oh man, this book does not want me to be great. 9.4 is the first full appearance of Jubilee in comics. Another great X-Men character from the 90s. I've read this book. I might have read this copy of the book and that maybe would have taken it down to 9.4. But it's a good book. And hopefully, I think I have 2. I have 2 or 3 copies of this book. So we'll see if we can get a higher grade than that 9.4. Let's see what we got, guys. Hit that like button down below for some good luck. You can't be serious. So I got another 9.4 and another 9.2. That means I should just be happy with what I got, guys. So Can't upgrade by getting other books and sending it graded. Ooh, that stack just fell. That is not a good thing. But we have one final book, one final chance to get something good, guys. Another one of these Bishop books right here. Let's see, we got another 9.6. Let me tilt the camera. That stack just definitely messed up our whole flow. But 9.6 for this last Bishop. Hey, I mean, didn't get the grades we wanted on the big books I wanted, but all things considered, all the grades combined, I think we did extremely well. Definitely worth the wait. And looks like I gotta find a higher copy of that first appearance of Jubilee on the market. Maybe I can combine the two and get a 9.8 if that's possible. So there we go, guys. 25 books. I do have one more order coming from CGC, which is a small order, but I think it's some bigger books. So when they come in, I will show you guys, and hopefully we get some grades on those as well. But all things considered, like I said, very pleased with the results today. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you have any of these books, if you are sending anything out to CGC, what you're sending, and just let me know what's on your mind in general. As always, hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Check me out on my Instagram at ThePopSavage. You can stay connected too. And also on my second channel, Savage Breaks, where I do Pokemon and sport card openings as well. Thanks again for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.